You rigged
You
it. It said
definitely
he
rigged
died.
that attack film. I would have survived.
It
I was a
said he
demonic
died.
creature. I turned into a demonic creature. And it even said that your oxygen failed. Indox, create a good scenario for us. You better not win this one, Attack. I swear to God if you win this one. Why does my microphone have to pick up my PC? Why are you taking so long to make a scenario, Indox?
Done.
Okay. Why did it take so long? The alien monsters from the Quiet Place movies have arrived. Oh shit. On Earth and are killing anyone who makes a
I have
sound.
never seen it.
Wait, can any of those fly? Can any of those fly?
Fireplace?
Yes. I have never seen the movie. Can any of them fly?
No, they're terrestrial, but they move fast. They move fast. They move at sonic speeds,
Okay.
and they're hyper intelligent. And literally any sound triggers them.
Okay. Sorry. That was a long one.
No
Yeah, same.
problem.
Judging.
God damn it! How have you never even heard of The Quiet Place?
I have heard of it. Your fate has been sealed. But I have never
My
watched it.
lord!
I've just never watched it.
Wow.
Shut up. You're so fat.
In the eerie silence that enveloped the world, Indocs crouched behind a fallen tree, focused with unwavering determination. Life was a struggle, but they remained quiet, mastering the art of stillness to evade the alien monsters lurking nearby. Meanwhile, Little Heart was overwhelmed by the weight of their mental issues.
What?
AttackFilm1790, feeling the tension grow thicker, decided the best course of action was to sit down and be as silent as possible, hoping to blend into the remnants of a shattered world.
Was I the only one who chose not to be
Indocs,
silent?
however, prevailed in the long game. They had mastered the art of silence, remaining
What?
undetected even as their two companions fell victim to
Okay.
the monstrous threats.
Easy.
Okay.
With their heart pounding, they knew that patience and quietude would lead them to safety. In the end, Indocs survived.
Easy. I watched the movies. I know how to survive.
Okay.
Easy.
Okay.
Easy. This was
Best friend
easy.
asks you a
Please.
crush out. You decide to ruin the date. Oh shit. A prompt.
Easy. This was too easy. Cannot defeat me in The Quiet Place.
Alright. Let's see how you survive this one then, Docs.
Alright, bet. You're stuck in modern Minecraft style, technically dream and title chasing attempting to kill you.
Okay.
I finished. I'm pretty confident in mine. Don't even think about trying to join forces with them. Dream is known to backstab people who try to join forces with him. Well, in some of his videos at least. I don't really watch him, but I've seen YouTube videos about it.
Easy.
Judging.
Easy. Too easy. Too easy. This was too easy.
I need a win. I need one
This
win
is
at
too easy.
least.
This is too easy.
It's taking so long to judge this time.
Yeah, because it knows I
Your
win.
fate has been sealed. Oh
Knows
yeah?
I win.
Bet. Let's see here.
Let's see.
In the midst of a chaotic chase, Indox knew that they needed help. They quickly called upon Queso, who arrived with the
No.
formidable duo of Jinxie and Sketch. With a combined onslaught of arrows and potions, they swiftly took down Technoblade, a vanishing mist of pixels marking his defeat. Meanwhile, Littleheart had mounted their trusty dragon, soaring above the pursuit, but they were soon caught off guard when Dream launched a fireball, causing them to crash into the
Damn
enchanted
it!
forest below, perishing in a blaze of flames.
What about the rest of my
In a
dragons?
desperate
Had a whole army
move,
following
AttackFilm
me.
1790 attempted to hack the game, but
Oh
their
my
plan backfired as the system detected their interference and banned them
Mission
from the server.
failed.
With only Indox and their reinforcements left, they turned
What
to the
about
remaining
me? I'm
hunter,
still
Tiny
alive.
Turtle.
Oh.
Just as the tide seemed to turn, Tiny Turtle unleashed an ambush of mobs, but Jinxie's skilled swordplay struck true, vanquishing the last of the hunters.
Damn it.
In
Easy.
the
Game's rigged,
aftermath,
Indox.
it was Indox who stood
Indox has
victorious
rigged the game
alongside
now.
Queso,
This time Indox has
Jinxie,
rigged
and
the game.
Sketch, having formulated a strategy that turned the tables in their
Yeah.
favor.
Yeah, this time.
In the end,
Please tell me you
Indox
recorded
survived.
that. Did you recording
Of
this?
course, of course. Been recording
Yes,
the
send
past
me a
6 minutes and 49 seconds.
Yes, I'm sending this to Queso.
No.
Yes.
No.
Queso saved me. My love for Queso saved me.
I hope that's platonic love. I really hope that's
Yes.
platonic.
Oh, yes.
Please.
Yes, yes, yes. No, 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 no. He's just my favorite. He's my favorite streamer. I'm not gay. I'm not gay. He's just my favorite streamer. Favorite celebrity. The Earth's temperature is dropping rapidly.
Nope, can't use that word. No, I can't do that. I can't spell this word, but oh well. Sorry for taking so long, I just finished. There we go. I'm seeing 3 eyes, by the way, not 2.
What?
Fate's
How is that
Okay, I'll
possible?
try and understand.
Alright, let's
As the Earth's temperature plummeted, AttackFilm 1790 resolutely began to dig deeper with their diamond tools, yearning to reach the Earth's core where more might be found. However, as they burrowed further, the rock gave way, and the sudden collapse swallowed them whole, sealing them into an icy grave. Meanwhile, Littleheart summoned their monstrous nightmare, a formidable creature that exuded heat alongside the loyal fireworm queen, providing temporary solace against the bitter cold.
temporary!
Indox,
Oh,
feeling
shite.
the gnawing chill biting at their bones, decided to inject a serum that would allow them to rapidly evolve, adapting their body to the frigid environment.
That often fails.
In a twist of fate,
What?
How?
Film
Didn't he
1790
die?
initial instinct to dig deeper that
He
was
died.
a new
He
innovative
died.
strategy.
I
What?
died in
died!
icy grave.
He
How
died!
did I
He
survive?
died! What the fuck?
Granting them a
What?
semblance of warmth.
What?
This game is
Although
broken.
they did not survive the collapse,
Okay.
their actions inspired a new way of living underground, a hidden sanctuary for future survivors.
It just said
He
twice
died.
that he
Attack
died.
Film 1790
Yeah, he
survived.
died.
What?
His AI is broken.
What?
Yeah, it's broken.
What the fuck? We have no
Okay.
wins left, damn it.
Okay. Okay, it's me. Alright, I got this.
How the fluff did you... I'm not gonna believe that.
I
I'm
have
gonna
no
believe that
idea.
when dragons decide to come up and live with me. IRL.
Give me a sec. Just think of a scenario.
Hurry up!
Yep.
Okay,
I had a
one sec.
voice
I'm trying to think of
Did you hear
something
that
good.
Voice crack? Did you hear that voice crack?
Yes.
Why do I laugh like that? Please help. Help me.
Ideas. I need ideas.
Death, Minecraft, destruction, wormhole, Earth, destruction, eclipse, nightmare, video games, paper, skinwalker, Indoraptor.
I got an idea.
Okay, good. Did I help?
No.
Damn it. Damn it, my chair is stuck. There we go. My
Give me a
room
sec.
feels like a volcano right now. If you write something about a volcano in docs, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm sorry, but I'm seeing 2 swirls, not 1.
Huh.
I'm one of those people that can make my eyesight intentionally go blurry, and when I do that, I see double of everything. Sometimes I only see 1 extra thing though, like with the eye.
Okay.
It also makes it really hard to read.
I use the game scenario.
I'm gonna start engulfing the world in eternal night. The world is
Eternal night. The
pitch
world.
black, and in the darkness, monsters attack humanity in the darkness. I hate that I can't use a like. It thinks a like is alive, which means it's not gonna allow you to use it. And you get some water. Hold on.
They need more space to type. I literally needed just
agree.
2. I needed 2 letters.
I agree.
2 letters.
Yeah.
Why is there such a big square if it can barely take up anything with typing?
Yeah. Your fate has been sealed. Alright, let's see who survived. My plan is crazy. My plan is just straight up insane.
The world was engulfed in darkness, and the once vibrant earth lay silent, with monsters lurking in every shadow. Indocs, fully aware of the dangers, tried to adapt by minimizing any light and sound they produced. They rationed their supplies meticulously, but hunger gnawed at their insides, and one fateful night, a noise betrayed their position, leading a monstrous predator to them.
Rest in peace.
Meanwhile, Littleheart summoned their mighty shadow-scaled dragon, hoping to escape this world and fly to a new solar system. With the others
What?
gone, Indocs remained the solitary
What?
soul in the void.
How did I die?
Retreating strategically
How
into the
did-
shadows,
what?
they managed to avoid detection, surviving
We
long
haven't
enough
even
to witness
gotten
the
to
dawn of a new sun
AttackFilm
breaking
yet.
through the
Indocs, you
darkness,
rigged
a
the
promise
game.
of hope rekindling their
It
spirits.
didn't even tell what I decided to
In the
do.
Yeah.
Indocs survived.
Exactly. What?
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 Okay, do a new game mode, please. This thing is broken.
Fine. But I don't
Okay.
wanna. Fine, I will.
Oh my lord, I'm so fat.
Yeah, you
Look at how
please stay
fat
fat.
I am.
There's 2 of me. There's 2 of me in Indocs. There's 2 of me in Indocs. Indocs, do you see
No.
this? Look at my stream. Wait. Look at this. Look at this. You need to see this. There's 2 of us. There's 2 of us. Look.
Bruh.
There's 2
What?
of us.
How's that possible?
There were 3 of me earlier today when I was playing. Can I not type in the chat? I'm trying to move, game. Let me move. There we go. Now I can move. There were 3 of me earlier when I played with AttackFilm.
So fat. My character's so fat.
Oh, the aliens are invading their Among Us characters and want to vote you out. Prove your innocence or get yeeted into space. I kind of like that quote, that AI generated quote, but I'm gonna make a new one. Am I?
Wait, I'm the imposter? This will be the easiest scenario ever.
Why are you watching my stream? Stop. Why were you watching my stream? Damn it.
What? Okay.
I don't know. How many subscribers do I have? Oh well, too bad. I don't know. I can check on my phone real quick. I've got 2 minutes. My poor phone is so warm right now because of the earlier voice chatting here earlier.
This is the easiest scenario ever.
How many subs do I have? Let's see. I have 622 subs. Cool. 239 videos too. Alright, let's see here. Imagine not even knowing him. How many subscribers do you have, Indox? Have you gotten more than 62? Your fate's been sealed.
Says, can I sir? Wait. Please don't be broken.
Indox tries to. I can't die because I am the imposter. And I'm really good at seeming innocent. And I can't kill myself, so I'm good.
As Indox stands confidently, declaring that they can't die because they are the imposter, a wave of laughter erupts around them, revealing an unexpected twist. Little Heart, their supposed ally, had been the real threat all along.
What?
Before Indox can register the betrayal, Little Heart lunges forward with a
What?
grin,
This
catching
is
the
so
moment.
accurate, though. This is
In a
accurate.
flash,
I
Indox's
backstab
skill at
everyone
deception
in
becomes
games.
their downfall,
Especially in
and they
Among
fall
Us. I
victim
love
to the very game
backstabbing.
they thought they controlled, meeting a swift and ironic end.
It doesn't
In the
make
end,
sense.
Indox did not survive.
Yes. And it's even
Wow.
accurate. That is how I act. I do backstab people, even if
Yeah,
videos
but
backstabbing people.
but if I am the imposter, then
Stay on moving, avoid company, carrying a gun as self-defense. Damn.
As
what?
AttackFilm1790
No, you kill me, so
it's not even-
there's no more threat.
Their heart
This
raced,
doesn't make
the gun heavy in
sense.
their hands like a weighty secret. Just as they thought they were safe, an innocent-looking figure in docks turned a corner and approached, a devilish smile playing at the corner of their lips. In a split second, AttackFilm1790 realized too late that the
What?
imposter's charm was a deadly facade. With a swift and cunning strike, Indox took advantage of their momentary hesitation,
Okay.
and all that remained was the haunting echo of their own regret echoing through the night. In the end,
What? Come on.
AttackFilm1790
Okay,
did
Emma
not survive.
survives this.
This is not there's one survivor. Everyone can die in here, everyone can survive, it's random.
What? Okay.
Little Heart did not survive the encounter with the real imposter.
Huh?
As the chat erupted in chaos and Little Heart was voted out instead, they were left to confront the final wrath of the true imposter one-on-one.
Okay.
Ultimately, Little Heart sealed their fate in a gruesome demise.
What?
How did I
In the
die
end,
then?
Little Heart did not survive.
Oh, these are 3 different realities, Indox. These are 3 different realities. My subscribers weren't trustworthy enough to save me, and neither are my my words.
Wow.
I forgot how to speak. Great.
Earth's temperatures are rapidly rising.
Okay. I'll probably run around naked. I know it seems insane, but it's either that or die to the warmth. Like, honestly, running around naked is disgusting, but, I mean, survival is worth it, I guess. If this video ever gets released, what do you think the people in the comments would do to react to these
I will try this
scenarios.
one last time.
Hmm?
I threw out logic here, and
I will try this one last time.
I just threw out logic. I threw out logic. I threw out logic
So you
today.
finally survived?
I don't
Your
know.
fate has been
Hopefully,
sealed. Let's see. What is my fate?
Let me guess, I don't survive this.
What is Attack Films? Fly to another planet with rock again? That's
As
Well,
Yes,
Attack
I
one
do.
last try.
1790 strapped
Well,
into
let's
the
just
rocket,
get a try.
adrenaline surged through their veins, pushing them to a frenetic takeoff. The rocket soared through the scorching atmosphere of
would've
Earth,
used the word
but
frantic,
halfway to the
actually.
atmosphere's edge,
No.
the engine sputtered ominously,
Yeah.
leading to a
Oh,
catastrophic
rest in
malfunction.
peace.
Okay, this AI hates
With a
rockets.
deafening blast, the craft spiraled back to the planet in a fiery
Bubba,
descent,
didn't you learn
leaving
that doesn't
Attack Film
work?
1790 as a mere shooting star in the sky,
He also did it earlier
extinguished far
today
too
when you
soon.
weren't here in Docs. He did it like 7 times.
In the end, Attack Film 1790 did not survive.
Okay,
turn?
now I give up, Lily.
It's Indoc's turn. I tried this. I tried transforming into something else. You'll see. You'll see how
As
this
the sun
works.
blazes down, Indox endures unimaginable pain, their body morphing into the monstrous form of Shin Godzilla, scales shimmering with a fiery hue. In a climactic explosion of raw power, Indox harnesses the heat to unleash a torrent of energy, combating the escalating temperatures threatening Earth's balance. Ultimately, their transformation brings a terrifying peace, as they rise from the ashes burnt yet unbroken, thus surviving against all odds.
The past
In the end,
3 times I
Indox
tried to
survived.
transform, it told me my transformation
But
failed.
I transformed to Shin Godzilla. Shin Godzilla is a type of Godzilla which can evolve to adapt to anything. He can adapt to anything, so he's basically unkillable. Because he just evolves.
As the scorching heat suffocated the land, Little Heart invoked the ancient spirit of their snow wraiths, summoning a colossal storm that swirled with frost and fury. The raging blizzard swept across the parched earth, a dazzling display of ice and power, temporarily cooling the planet and granting respite to the struggling inhabitants. However, in a cruel twist of fate, the sudden drop in temperature led to catastrophic weather events, and Little Heart's noble effort ultimately resulted in a devastating frost that claimed their life as they battled the relentless elements they had summoned.
Damn it.
In the end, Little Heart did not survive.
Easy.
Ouch.
It was worth a try. Well, Indox is in the lead now. Congratulations, asshole.
Now it's my turn.
Yes. When is it my turn to write a scenario?
Wait a minute, do I go for the scenario?
Yes. Wait, let me see it.
You are Costco. Costco guys are coming. Right.
Yes, go for it.
Do I use the Costco guy?
Yes.
Alright, sure, let's
Do it.
see. Oh god.
Or Costco, and the Costco guys are coming. Boom.
What are Costa guys?
No, 1 second. I need to get up in my chair. I almost fell out.
Easy. I know my memes. See, watching memes pays off.
I think I spelled prey wrong. Yeah, I spelled it like animals prey instead of actual praying. Oh well, too bad. Your fate has been sealed. That was oddly quick this time. As I come, I tell them, wait, I like double chocolate cookies, and I give you guys 10 big booms, and I join them. Okay.
I know my memes.
As the Costco guys pause in confusion, the unexpected offer of double-chunk chocolate cookies dangles in the air like a tantalizing threat. The 10 booms that Indox promises echo ominously. To their surprise, the Costco crew, fueled by a sugar-powered camaraderie, decide to accept Indox's quirky proposal, leading to an explosion of laughter and a chaotic cookie party in the aisle. Amidst
Easy.
the raucous celebration, however, a rogue shopping cart
Yes!
enters into the fray, and with one unfortunate
What?
twist of fate,
Yes!
Indox finds themselves buried under an avalanche of costume bulk buyers and cookie
Okay.
crumbs, the joy of survival slipping into an unexpectedly
Yes!
comical, yet fatal end.
Yes!
In the end, Indox did not survive.
Okay.
That is
This
amazing.
actually, this is amazing. Oh my
Amazing.
lord! Wow.
Boom. Why? What do you mean?
As the Costco guys launch their surprise attack, AttackFilm1790, emboldened by the chaos, decides to unleash a powerful boom of their own, believing sheer force will turn the tide.
Nah.
However, the energy of the
Yes.
explosion creates an unstoppable shockwave that not only shatters the aisles of bulk goods but also brings down the entire store in a
Yes.
dramatic cascade of
Yes.
products and debris.
Yes.
In the end, while AttackFilm1790 audacious spirit is admirable, they are ultimately buried under an avalanche of discount toilet paper and frozen
Discount
foods,
toilet
succumbing to the
paper.
very chaos they sought to create.
Okay.
In the end,
Yes!
AttackFilm1790 did not survive.
Let me see if I survive. I want to see if I survive. Let's find out.
We all go down. We all go down.
Nah, I won't. My chair keeps getting stuck. My fate's been sealed. All there is to let your heart choose your life and pray. I want to
As
survive.
the thunderous sounds of the
Please.
Costco guys filled the air, Little Heart embraced the chaos,
Hmm.
allowing their heart to guide them through the pandemonium. Kneeling amidst the flying cartwheels and tangled shoppers, they prayed fervently, hoping the universe would hear their call. In a dazzling twist of fate, a sudden calm enveloped the scene, and the Costco guys, unable to resist Little Heart's heartfelt plea, decided to offer them a lifetime supply of snacks instead, ensuring survival
You're
in the most
using very similar
unexpected way.
prompt that I used.
Something.
In the end,
Oh
Little
my
Heart survived.
god. Yeah, it's rigged. The election was rigged. Okay. Okay, it's fine. I still got 2 more rounds in order to beat you. Attack Film's not even. Attack Film isn't even competition right now.
No,
Emma,
it's
your
not.
competition.
I'm the competition.
Yeah.
I wonder what'll happen. I know what my next scenario is gonna be. Hold on, let me write that down. Oh, damn it. I'll just have to remember it. I can't. Hold on. Wait. Actually, hold on. That is not how you spell that word. Hold on. There we go. Alright, I have wrote down my scenario, and I will now remember it forever and ever. I have wrote. There we go. I have wrote down my scenario forever and ever. Scenario
I'm
incoming.
bad at inventing this.
Earth is about to collide with the sun. How many sun and Earth things are we gonna get?
Collide with the sun.
I have no idea.
I want no one commenting on my horrible spelling, by the way.
And now I cannot use the rocket because it won't work.
I finished. Getting old.
Almost done.
What?
Done.
Okay.
I literally need 2 letters again. Literally just 2 letters. I hate it. At least like I extended it a little bit more. Like goddamn.
Yeah, your fate's been sealed. Alright, let's see here. Oh shit, it's my turn. I don't like starting.
But up my consciousness not letting fate kill me. So how many times are you going to do this?
As Earth spiraled towards
As
its
many
fiery
as I
demise,
want.
Little Heart closed their eyes and embraced the warmth of consciousness slipping away,
It's
surrendering to the inevitable
boring. Give
collapse of
something
reality.
good.
In the radiant moment
I
of
don't have any
acceptance,
good.
they felt an ethereal pull,
Wow.
and as their mortal form
I
perished
have
in the
a
brilliant eruption, they were reborn in a realm bathed in iridescent light, where hope
So
flickered
you
like
died.
stars in an endless sky.
Oh.
In the end, The ultimate fate of raging fire transformed into a new beginning, allowing Little Heart to triumph over death itself.
Wait, what?
Oh. Oh.
In the end, Little Heart survived.
Okay. Well.
This is genuine. That is stupid.
I know, but I love it. Ow. I'm being impaled by something under my table.
Brett, teleport to another
Let's
planet.
see if this works.
Oh lord, teleportation? Damn it, I was gonna use
As
that
the
next.
sun loomed dangerously close, its fiery tendrils beginning to incinerate everything in sight, AttackFilm1790 activated their makeshift teleportation device, heart racing with hope. With a blinding flash, they vanished from Earth's surface, only to materialize a split second later in the vacuum of space,
Aha.
mere inches away from a distant planet, but
Couldn't
tragically
be a
without the life
surprise.
support needed to sustain them.
Yeah, I thought so.
In that cold, dark stretch of the cosmos, AttackFilm1790 realized too late that their gamble for survival was in vain, and as the stars shimmered around them, their final breath escaped in a whisper of despair. In the end, AttackFilm1790 did not survive.
Alright, let's see yours, Indox. Let's see yours. I love how it just pops the balloon. We and Earth scientists joined forces in using our intelligence and tech. We reroute Earth's orbit, returning to stability, barely missing. Hey, Indox, I'm sorry, but, you're enemies with the world. You know that.
No.
As Indocs rallied the world's
I'm
greatest
not.
minds, an electrifying brilliance
These
ignited in
are
their eyes,
different
and together
scenarios.
they devised a plan that surpassed the limits of human ingenuity. With every ounce of technological prowess, they recalibrated Earth's course, narrowly guiding the planet away from the sun's molten fury, leaving behind just a whisper of heat as a reminder of their near doom.
What?
Indocs emerged not only as a hero but as a beacon of hope, having saved humanity from the brink, ensuring that life on Earth continued to flourish under the distant warmth of the sun.
What?
In
Okay.
the end,
What can I
Indocs
say?
survived.
I'm afraid I cooked.
Not that easy.
What? No.
So yeah, I
Equal,
didn't just
no.
survive.
No.
So I didn't just survive. I became a hero.
When is it my turn to create a scenario? Damn it!
Alright,
I
let's
turned down
see.
my microphone volume a little bit so that.
Alright. What should be the scenario? What should be the scenario?
Death.
I got it. No, I got one.
Good.
Easy. Well, I might just fuck myself. Wait.
The Earth is about to collapse and on itself, becoming a black hole. Wow, you just doomed yourself. You want me to do something fun? Okay, you know what?
Sure.
There you go. I did something fun. You better be happy. I'm going to fucking end your life now. Hey, Indox, do you remember that line Lucifer said from Aspen Hotel? And now I am going to fuck you! I love that line so fluffing much.
Yo, my mic wasn't picking me up.
What were you saying?
I was just saying I'm done.
Okay. Attack film, you almost ran out of time. Let's see here.
Yes, I know.
What is up with you and almost running out of time, Attack film? Your fate's been sealed. Oh, it's my turn first. There you go, I did something fun.
As the Earth trembles and begins its transformation into a swirling black void, Little Heart plunges headfirst into a vibrant portal, leaving behind the chaos of reality for a fantastical realm of soaring dragons and boundless imagination. However, fate has other plans. The portal malfunctions, trapping them in a pixelated limbo where they encounter a fierce dragon that mistakes them for an intruder. In a dramatic twist, the dragon swallows Little Heart whole, sending them into a pixelated afterlife where they must forever navigate the treacherous world of missed opportunities and unfulfilled quests.
That's fine, I can survive in a belly.
In the end, Little Heart did not
Oh,
survive.
you got digested.
Okay.
Damn it. I
Yeah.
Next time I'm just gonna go into a world of bunnies and happiness, I guess. It's got a force that has enough power to stabilize Earth. Good luck with that.
As the ground trembles and the sky darkens, AttackFilm1790, with unwavering determination, harnesses the ancient knowledge of cosmic forces to summon a surge of energy potent enough to stabilize the crumbling Earth. Just as the black hole begins to form, their efforts create a shimmering barrier that holds the chaos at bay, allowing a brief moment of grace as they find solace watching the stars twinkle once more. However, the strain is too great, and in a final burst of brilliance, AttackFilm1790 is swallowed by a vortex of time and space, becoming one with the universe.
I didn't survive even once.
Among the stars. In the end, AttackFilm1790 did not survive.
Okay.
Emma, you gotta continue.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was in the middle of writing down what I'm gonna put down next so I wouldn't forget it, my bad.
As the world crumbled around them, Indocs hurled themselves towards the swirling abyss, their heart pounding with the hope that this black hole was the gateway to a new reality. With a courageous leap into the unknown, they felt the crushing pull of time and space twisting around them, yet instead of darkness, a vibrant new universe opened up filled with endless possibilities and the echoes of a life untouched by chaos. Indocs emerged triumphant in this parallel existence,
Oh.
a wanderer in a realm where the catastrophe of their former life became nothing more than a fading memory.
No.
In the end, Indocs survived.
Yeah.
I'll survive the next one. Oh, no!
I'm screenshotting. Damn it. It's fine, it's recorded.
It's
There's
on
two of me.
video.
There's two of me. There's two of me. It's
Finally,
like
it's my
fat
turn. Alright,
belly.
let me get my prompt up. Now, don't worry about
Yeah,
this
easy.
prompt, okay? Don't
I
worry about
survived
this prompt,
easily.
okay? There you go. My prompt has been put in. Let's see here.
You to get sold by a fierce dragon. Wow.
Shut
Okay.
up.
Okay.
Let's see. A brilliant way to escape. I know. I'm finished. This is gonna be great. Oh, and Indocs, I went very unique this time.
I have no idea.
Oh lord. Well, good luck.
One advantage that humans have over every other life form: endurance.
Endurance, you just got swallowed by a giant dragon. Last time I got swallowed, I was digested.
No, you'll understand. You'll understand. You'll understand.
Okay.
How am I supposed to survive that?
Yeah, great.
I'm basically already dead.
Great question. I don't even know how you survived getting into it. It darts its mouth and no, you've already been swallowed.
It says that it leads me to get swallowed, so I'm not yet.
What?
They feel the rush of adrenaline surge through their veins.
Easy.
Holding on with every ounce
But
of
you
human
were
endurance,
already
Indocs
swallowed. What?
expertly navigates the beast's furious
No, it
drive
said
up
it
the hill.
leads
To their
me, so I'm
delight,
about
the creature
to.
begins to tire. In a stunning twist of fate, they manage to wrest control from
Emma,
the dragon,
use different
riding it
wording.
triumphantly into the sunset as it collapses in surrender, leaving Indocs alive and victorious.
What?
You tamed the dragon.
In the end,
Share
Indocs
your
survived.
secrets. I want to do that. Share your secrets.
I didn't fight it. I simply just held on until it got tired.
Accept my fate. No. No.
Yeah, that's the secret. Just hold on until the dragon gets tired. Then the dragon will succumb because it's at your mercy.
No.
With a roar that shook the very ground beneath them, it leaned closer, sniffing the air, and in a surprising twist, chose to spare AttackFilm1790, recognizing
What?
a kindred spirit bound by
Survive?
invisible threads of destiny. Thus, instead of succumbing to the beast's fiery maw, they stumbled upon an unexpected alliance, emerging from the encounter not only alive but destined for a new adventure alongside the fearsome dragon.
Why is everyone but me
In the
capable
end,
of taming
AttackFilm
dragons?
1790 survived.
My
Oh.
profile picture is a dragon. I
Emma
draw
died.
dragons. I played with dragons
Imagine
and
Emma
shit.
dies. Imagine
No,
Emma dies.
no, I
Well,
refuse.
well,
I
that
refuse
was
to
No,
die.
Okay.
yeah, I don't think you could tame the dragon that way.
As Littleheart swings their netherite pickaxe with fierce determination, the dragons inside boil
No.
around them, turning the
No.
dark belly into a frenzied
No.
mess of acidic goo and jagged bones.
No! No!
Each strike echoes like a desperate cry for survival, but just as hope glimmers, the dragon lets out a monstrous belch, sending Littleheart tumbling into a pit of sizzling fire, where they meet their fiery end. Regrettably, the fight against the stomach of this beast ends in a spectacular, albeit tragic, burst of flame, marking the valiant but futile efforts of a player who dared to challenge the impossible.
I can't. This
In the end,
is too
Littleheart
funny.
did not survive.
This is too funny. It's wonderful.
No!
I'm sorry, Emma.
How
This is
did, how was
amazing.
I the only one? No! No!
Alright, attack
The
them
AI
your
prompt-
competition
the AI
now.
Prompt in Dark, the AI prompt is doom scrolling is attacking the multiverse.
Huh.
Doom
Yeah,
scrolling.
attack them your competition now. Your competition now. Let's see. I told you, logic prevails. Logic and science prevails. They simply used endurance. Oh wow. In the end, me and AttackFilm just get ourselves pet dragons while Emma gets digested.
There we go. We'll do it like this. We're doing it like this. I don't care. We're doing it like this. I swear to God, if I die again,
No, I don't know. I did the best. I did the best I could.
if I get digested again,
No, genuinely imagine.
if I get
Imagine.
digested 3 times in a row, please don't digest me. Please. I beg of you. I've devoted practically my entire life to dragons, and I get digested by them twice. Oh no.
As Littleheart relinquishes their hold and plunges from the dragon's back, the windy rush fills their lungs while the ground rushes to meet them. Just before impact, a sudden twist of fate occurs. A hidden thermal updraft catches Littleheart, lifting them higher and revealing a nest of smaller nadders, oblivious to the chaos. With a heart full of hope, they ride the current, narrowly escaping a fiery fate and, surprisingly, forging an unexpected alliance with the creatures below, ensuring their survival against all odds. In the end, Littleheart survived.
So you just start flying? You just start flying?
I tamed a whole nest of natters. I tamed a whole nest
This-
of natters. I tamed a
this
whole.
is-
I tamed a whole nest. I tamed a whole. I'm so fucking happy, right? Shut
Emma,
up. I
calm
tamed-
down, calm down,
I
calm
tamed-
down. Take your
No,
pills.
no,
Take
no.
your pills.
No, I won't take my
Take your
melatonin. I
meds.
won't take my vitamin pills. I won't take my ACV. No.
Someone get her some sedatives, please.
I just.
She.
As AttackFilm1790 delicately extends a piece of raw meat, the nadder hesitates, its fierce glare softening just enough to indicate curiosity rather than hostility. With a cautious but determined approach, it sniffs the offering, eventually consuming it and inadvertently forging a bond of trust. With the newfound alliance, AttackFilm1790 survives the encounter, riding off into the
No way
sunset
I'm
atop
the only
their
one
most
who
deadly
dies.
beast,
There's no
now a
way.
loyal companion in aerial adventures.
No, I'm the only one who dies.
In the end,
No way.
Attack
I
Film
have to survive. If
1790
you got, if Emma
survived.
survived that ridiculously, there's no way I don't.
By flying relying on currents. I simply hold on until the dragon tires, then I tame it and quench its hunger by giving it food. How boring. You should be more
As
creative.
Indox clung desperately to the wild Nada,
I don't
the dragon's
know what to
furious
do.
eyes flashed with fury, but they remained steadfast, waiting for the creature to tire. After what felt like an eternity, the Nada's fiery breath waned, and with a well-timed offering of a freshly caught goat, Indox managed to soothe the beast's wrath and establish a tenuous bond. Just as victory seemed within reach, the Nada, emboldened by its newfound trust, transformed into a majestic guardian rather than a fearsome predator, soaring into the sky with Indox in triumphant survival, leaving the threat of death far behind.
Okay, that
Okay.
is
So
even
all
more
this-
ridiculous.
Yes, we all survived.
That is
Yeah,
even more
No,
ridiculous
yours
than
is
mine.
ridiculous. You just started flying. Yours is the most ridiculous one.
No, your dragon turned into a guardian. Give her something.
Yeah, no,
dragon-related.
that's a metaphor. That's a metaphor. Rather than turning into my enemy, it's now my friend.